What is going on, everybody? Is it hot enough out there for you? What's the temperature where you live? Man, it's Matt with Anchors Away Junk Removal and Hauling. We haul it all but the mother-in-law. And I just wanted to make a video, talk about the week that was. You know, I thought my luck was going to change. And I find myself asking, why me? You know? This week has been, let's see, abundance of jobs, so positive. Can't be upset about that. But shopping in Home Depot, getting materials, and some random dude just wants to start running his mouth at the cashier because the do-it-yourself machine doesn't work. And then he starts running his mouth to me. And I don't know what grown-ass man talks about catch these hands. You know, I can understand a young guy talking like that, but an older gentleman in probably mid-40s, upset about something in his life so much that he wants to talk about catch these hands, all because the self-checkout computer was down. There ain't nobody at Home Depot that makes enough money to worry about how to fix those machines. If you're so upset about whatever or whoever pissed in your Cheerios, you know, maybe you should talk to the manager instead of running your mouth to a little old lady. So, I mean, my background as a Marine, I started to get those tingly feeling, you know, like my little spidey senses started to go off. I'm like, this dude needs to shut the hell up, right? Well, I guess he didn't want to show me his hands. Gave him every opportunity. I figure, you ain't gonna talk to me like you're gonna talk to that lady. And so yeah, that's one incident, you know, almost getting in a fight at Home Depot over somebody that probably just had a bad day, you know. They let them bad moments turn into bad days, and them bad days almost got his ass whooped. Because I'm not a 60-year-old young lady. I'm a retired Marine. It's hot as freaking shit out here. Out here trying to earn a living. And, you know, if you want to get aggressive, get aggressive. Go toe-to-toe with somebody that, you know, I think you're a coward if you want to go with somebody that you know you're going to beat. But you don't talk to no damn woman like that. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit back and listen to it. So anyway, that, you know, that was like Tuesday. And then I'm in my truck. So I got a Chevrolet 2500. It's not brand new, but it's new to me. Who cares? 30-day tag still on it. I pick up my kid. We're getting ready to go to the storage unit. And because somebody's on the cell phone and they're impatient, they want to rear end me. All because they didn't want to wait to put their big ass Escalade in the turn lane. You know, it's amazing how impatient people are. And you don't know what is going on in somebody's life. But you're on your damn cell phone trying to squeeze your big ass Escalade into the turn lane. And now I got 30-day tags and a busted tail light and a screwed up bumper, you know. So I keep asking, why me? Why is all this bad, you know, why? You know, and some people ain't built for all the negativity that comes their way. I think whenever you have so much negative coming at you, it's a test of how your faith is, how you are as a human. You know, some people aren't built to handle, but they got the wrong guy, right? Because I don't crumble under the negativity, and I don't show those emotions where it's like, boo hoo hoo, why me? You know what? People that do that, they should just realize, like, suck it up, keep moving forward, right? I make videos about this all the time. Apparently they don't watch. But I'm not the guy that is going to sit back and say, man, every time I turn around, some shit happens. You know? Maybe have a weak moment in the day at the time. But if you're a small business owner, you're going to have things happen to you all the time to where you just got to roll with it, right? Take the good with the bad with the good. You cannot let it affect paying your bills, right? You got to still pay bills. You know, I feel like a broken record. I say the same stuff over and over, but it's the truth. You got to make your bills. You got to support your family. So in those moments, in those bad days or bad moments in those days, I do question myself. Why am I the one that feels like I do so much positive? I don't want anything for it. I never wanted the video to be made about giving Tom the car, but that's something that he wanted to do. Joe is such a great guy from After Prison Show. You know, we've connected. We're trying to help each other with our businesses. That guy is so supportive, man. And I'll tell you what, we've both had ups and downs, you know. When adversity is at its highest, those who are strong persevere. We don't let the negative overtake everything in our life because we have something bigger. The bigger picture is family, you know. What are you going to do legally to support your family? I'm out here doing junk removal. I'm working, it's 98 degrees. We ain't got time to complain about the heat. We ain't got time to complain about woe is me. We just got to suck it up and keep it moving. How you doing? You know what I mean? I really enjoy making videos on YouTube. I enjoy the comments. So probably going to title Why Me? Why me and junk removal? Something like that. But you guys are watching the inception of my channel. And it's raw, uncut, unedited version of somebody out here every single day that went from being a Marine to being an executive at 2 different companies to now being an entrepreneur, business owner in a small veteran-owned business. I don't care all the negative, all the bad things that have ever happened in the last couple weeks, no matter what good I do, I'm going to take that as a test and be patient and stay positive because something bigger is coming that I just can't see off the top of my head. I cannot see what's coming, but I have a feeling that something bigger is coming and I need to withstand the test. I need to continue to push because somebody out there is not able to mentally handle the reign of BS that I've had to handle, even under circumstances where I've done the right thing no matter what. Because you got to do the right thing. You got to help people. I'm getting ready to start making videos thanks to an idea from Joe over at After Prison Show. And I'm telling you, he's a big supporter, but I've been a big supporter of them and second chances and helping people. I see a lot of me in him. I want to work with him more to help as many people as possible, regardless what happens to my own self. But there's people that cannot take the test of all the bad. If I can shoulder that burden, I want to shoulder that burden. Having thick skin, letting things roll off your back, being able to adjust. Those are things that I'm built for And I can solely thank being a Marine for that. Having parents that gave a fuck. You know, having this drive. Sometimes being a business owner is so taxing. You know, every time you turn around, you feel like you're going bankrupt. This got to get paid for, that gets paid for, and then bam, you got taxes. The government's got to get theirs. So it is what it is. We can't make excuses. We just got to go out here and make an income, you know? And then while you're making an income, you got to make an impact. So it's like, all right, impact while you're making income. Don't let making income override the fact that you have to make an impact in lives every day. You don't need to be a crooked politician. You don't need to be a public figure or somebody that is a celebrity. Every day we can make impacts in other people's lives. You know, you see somebody down on their luck and you just smile. You give them a compliment. That's going to change the projection of the rest of their day. The trajectory. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I went to public school. It's all good. You can change lives with small gestures. Right? I get on Nextdoor, the app, because it's free, and I see all the negativity, and I'm like, you know what? From here on out, I'm going to make a positive message as many times as I can throughout the week. I'm going to put dad jokes out there that are corny, that are not probably funny to a lot of people, but it makes somebody laugh. It makes them feel good. And then the rest of their day, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe you talk to a neighbor you haven't talked to in a while. You haven't seen that elderly person down the street, and you go knock on the door and you say, hey, I just wanted to say hi, see how you were doing. I haven't seen you in a while. Man, that probably made their day. Because doing junk removal jobs for like assisted living or these disabled children homes that I've done, parents will drop their kid, or a grown ass kids will drop their parents, and then they forget about them. You don't realize you only have so much time in this world to spend with your loved ones. And then what happens? You don't spend time with them. You reminisce about the past and say, man, I wish I could have. I should have. I would have. Don't wait for that moment. Go make your changes. Go talk to that person, that mom, the dad, the neighbor. You can all make an impact in somebody else's life. And it's even better when you're down on your luck, making an impact in somebody else's and being positive. Even when you're like me right now, asking like, why me? Why? Why me? Why am I getting tested? But I understand that in a world that we live in, there's something greater coming. There's something greater. You know, if you have belief, if you have faith, you just got to keep grinding. You got to keep working. You keep being positive. It doesn't matter. You got to keep it going. I will absorb all the negative if somebody else doesn't have to take it. Because I know at the end of the day, I'm still human and I'm going to have weak moments. But those weak moments will not beat me. I will not be defeated. You can take my dump truck. You can hit my regular vehicle. You can take everything away from me and I'm still going to the top of that mountain if I got to crawl. If I lose my legs and my arms, I'll roll up the mountain. But those tests that I'm going through right now, maybe an example for you out there, if this touches you in any way, and don't be perverted, I ain't trying to touch anybody like that, but if it touches your heart, know that you cannot give up when times are the worst. somebody is watching you. Somebody's looking up to you. Somebody is saying, man, one day I'm going to be like that. And they don't know inside the demons that you face, the battles, mental battles that you have to go through. So just don't ever give up. If you have a dream, first of all, start. Put your left foot forward and start towards that dream, that goal, that objective that you want to accomplish. It's never going to be easy. You're going to hit road bumps. You're going to hit blockage. You're going to hit so many things that make you question, like me today, why? Why me? The question should be, why not me? Why not? You know, being a small business owner is tough. It's really hard. You don't have a team around you when you first start. You're trying to figure things out, you know, pricing, doing quotes. But I've screwed up a lot of quotes, but those are the best lessons that I've ever learned. There's not a college, there's not a school, there's nothing that teaches more real life lessons than going out there, making mistakes, realizing like, oh shit, I really did not estimate that right. I didn't quote them enough. Okay, well, next time, don't do it, stupid. You know, that's what I tell myself every time. I truly appreciate the support, the comments. I'm about to make a video here soon. I did buy a 7x14 trailer, and we are going to keep it moving. We're going to keep doing jobs. We're going to keep giving that 5-star service. We're going to keep doing what we were doing with the dump truck. I'm getting that trailer wrapped eventually. We're going to keep it moving. And you should keep it moving too. Don't let the dark times overshadow the light. You're worthy. You might not think it right now because of whatever BS in your life is going on, but you're worthy. You're valuable. Somebody out there, multiple people out there love you. They care about you. And right now we're kind of blinded by the bad stuff. Don't be blinded. Just trust. Bigger things are coming for you. You're going to wake up one day and laugh about these moments like I'm about to. We're going to laugh and we're going to tell jokes and we're going to look back and say, damn, that was a rough patch in my life, but it was a rough patch. It wasn't a rough life. But damn, if sometimes you don't get the hand that you wanted, you got to roll with what you got. And if all you got, and you're in a business, is yourself, then that's good enough. You're going to make it. Figure it out. Write yourself a plan. Get out there and accomplish your goals, accomplish your dreams. Even if you're over 40 years old, it's never too late. It is never too late. I'm 42. I'll be 43 this year. I'm going to make it to the top of that mountain one damn way or another. And I'm going to show the only person that I truly love and care about is my son, what it's all about. You take the good with the bad with the good, right? Ain't that a song back in the day? I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a beautiful weekend. We got July 4th coming up. A lot of places are going to be having sales and having deals. Enjoy your barbecues. Your boy is going to be out there on July 4th tearing down a large wooden pergola, because the bills don't stop even if it's July 4th. But I'm going to take some time and reflect and get ready for the second half of this year, which started, I guess, in July. It will be starting Monday. Hey, the second half of the year is upon us. Let's get up, Let's go do what we want to do. Let's take care of our responsibilities. Let's take care of our children. Let's be good damn people. And as always, stay positive. Right? Stay positive. Much love from me to you. I'll catch y'all with the next video, and that will be with the trailer, because we're going to keep it moving, just like you. Keep it moving, and I'll talk to y'all on the next go. I'm out. Oh, we haul it all but the mother-in-law. I hope you guys like that. That's my slogan. Don't be trying to steal it. But let me know in the comments below. Y'all like that? We haul it all but the mother-in-law. So, it works for me. And if you're a mother-in-law, there's so much love to you. I just don't take mother-in-laws. And I guess that's funny to some. But that's my slogan, and I'm sticking to it. Until next time, peace, love, and chicken grease. Smile.